Welcome back to In the Hallway.
Welcome back in the hallway.
Welcome back.
Here we go again.
In the hallway.
Oh, let's try
It's
it
new
again.
for us too, so just bear with us.
Okay, on this segment we're kind of doing something fun. It's would you or wouldn't you?
Aha.
Okay, so this is again is about the dating and the marriage and all
Yes.
that. Okay, so Renee, Frank, would you date someone with a criminal record?
Ooh, absolutely, unequivocally, no.
I would say no, I would not. Not judging. And then you have to think in terms of how many people are here breaking the law that just haven't gotten caught yet. But as far as being able to pull it up on the computer, I guess no, I would not.
Okay, good. Very good.
Okay, ladies, what about would you date someone with kids? Ooh, someone with kids.
I'm open. Again, at our age, most men would have kids at this stage. Most.
Not all.
We don't have any children,
None of
but
us.
I'm open. Again, it's about the man and the person and how he
Right.
handles himself and his children.
The interaction.
Right.
Is he actually raising his children? Because it's important. If you're going to have them,
Right.
you need to be involved.
Absolutely.
You need to take care of them.
And with what we see in teaching every day, yeah, you're going to be handling your business with
Right.
the children, and
Absolutely.
I won't deal with that.
Because if you're not taking care of them, you're not
You're
going to
not
be able to
gonna
do anything for me.
No, I'm with you. Come on, big sis,
Yeah.
I can sit back and let her talk.
Right.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I don't think, I don't know if I would date someone with kids.
Okay.
I'm not sure. My first gut reaction would be no.
Well, you know, as Daddy would say, then you're gonna need a dee bopper because most women are gonna have kids.
And we're not going to approve of her. Because she is a kid.
Right, then you'll have a child.
Yeah.
Oh,
There goes dating.
Right, there it goes.
There it goes.
Say no dee
No
bopper.
offense.
out the door.
Okay, you're right.
Now, question. Would you date an older? Do you prefer older or younger?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know.
At this point in my life, I definitely would prefer someone of my age or older. Am I
Let me
saying
rephrase that? I'm
Okay.
sorry. Would you prefer someone seasoned or younger?
Oh, well, that's seasoned, of course.
Because there's nothing like a little spice.
Nothing like a little spice. Oh, yeah, I want someone seasoned who has lived some life. I mean, who knows something about life and about
Right.
himself and where he's going and what he wants.
Right.
You know, not somebody scratching and sniffing and trying to
Right.
figure stuff out.
Right.
Yeah, I'm beyond that point.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm
So
seasoned.
you want someone older?
Well, not necessarily. It doesn't mean it would be someone my age. A few years younger than me would be probably the youngest I would go. But I never say never.
Right.
Never say
Because
never.
the minute you say never, you're going to eat that crow and
Right.
someone will come along. So, you know.
And I think it's about the level of maturity.
Yeah, yeah.
So there are
Important.
exceptions.
There
So
are
you think
several.
you would have something in common with someone 15 years younger than you?
No, never. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'll just be very honest. We have
Okay.
nothing to talk about.
Right. What about dating someone outside your ethnicity? If they're not
Oh.
black, where are you going? Are you shutting them out or are you open?
Oh no, the world is a beautiful place.
Yes.
And just like there are so many things to see and do outside of our backyards,
Right.
there are so many people out here.
Absolutely.
I think you have to, in today's society,
You
I
have
would
to
say
be
for
open.
me, I've always just been open.
Yeah.
You have
It's
to.
hard enough to
really
find
have
a
been.
great person,
Right.
you know, so I'm looking for someone who's great.
Yeah.
Right. You put that restriction on, you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
95%. Hit the road.
Right.
Are you open, Frank?
I'm open.
Okay.
I'm open.
I'm looking for what's on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you have
You
to
gotta
look
bring it
in-
to the table from the inside out.
from the inside out. Yeah,
Mhm.
The
regardless
exterior
of
is icing on the cake. Your cake has to be solid before the frosting even touches it. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Now I have another question. I always hear that men are so visual. Not that we aren't, but you know, it's all about what they see.
Right.
Would you date someone who is not the typical beauty? You know, there are women who most men
Or
would say,
quirky.
well, not necessarily quirky,
You're
but just
speaking
not
of
the average beauty
Excuse
on
me,
the
the
outside.
physical. Okay, yeah.
Would you, is that someone that you would even give a chance to?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
And I
Because
think-
they're the ones that's going to bring something to the table.
And I think, when I think of that, when you say that for Frank, I think of that as someone who is a natural beauty. And I think it's always better if you have someone that's a natural beauty versus, you know.
Yeah. But I just mean, you know, a lot of men, they go for the, you know, the long hair, the
Yeah.
big butt, the big boobs,
Right.
the, you know,
Right.
big lips, whatever that they like or enjoy or whatever.
And
you
I'm
know.
glad there's plenty out there for them to choose
Yeah,
from.
I mean, wait, I got a little junk in the trunk myself, but I'm just saying, you know, if
That's
it's
a
not the
whole
typical,
different show.
that's a new show. Well, we're gonna do that.
We are.
But it's a different, you know,
Right.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of
I
men wouldn't
definitely-
give that a chance.
Right,
you
I
know.
definitely, and I shouldn't say this in all fairness because there are a lot of women who are the same way,
Sure.
Absolutely.
especially today.
Right.
Visual.
Very
Mhm.
visual.
They
And
want you
they-
to have good, big pecs and a butt.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's
And
what
those
that's
are
what
nice.
women, that's what
Yeah.
women are looking for.
those are,
Yeah.
So would
that's
you
not-
date someone like,
we don't want to give any names per
oh
se.
yeah, like one of our wealthiest billionaires in the world right now?
Again, it's all about who you are. I have a
Right.
job. I have a paycheck with my name on it. So
Right.
I'm not looking for someone
A brain,
to, right,
independence.
you know. Yes.
But see,
Great
a
siblings.
lot of women I don't think would date someone like that because someone they're too nerdy, they're too.
Well, okay, you're saying
Geeky.
that. Oh, it's not even
See,
a matter
I
that.
find
it's
that attractive.
I'm like, Renee,
actually.
it's about the
It's
inside.
about the inside.
you know, who are you?
Yeah,
Who are you? Right.
yeah.
You know.
The physical, really, as I said, God forbid you
That can
step
always-
off the curb and get hit by
They
a
have
bus.
plastic
I know
surgery.
that
They
gotta
have
have-
plastic surgery for all that.
That's a new show too. We'll get to that
I
one.
think it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
real important to bring something solid to the
Yeah.
table. And beauty
Yeah.
really is in the eye of the
It
beholder.
is, Renee.
And that's what's great about today.
Yeah.
Inside
When
out.
you look at different couples and you look at people
Mhm.
walking down the street or in the mall or in the grocery store,
Right.
and you see people together, it's like, wow, it's just confirmation that variety really
That's
is the
right.
spice of life.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have to be
Absolutely.
typical.
What next?
Okay. Short hair or long hair, Frank?
Ooh.
My first preference is long hair.
I was gonna
So
say you
I was
better
gonna
tell
say,
the truth.
Ladies, if you have short hair, I don't
Shame
mind.
on you.
Just go buy some hair.
Oh,
I
You'll
can
be
think of
okay.
several that have validated short hair. How can you say that?
I know that's
I
right,
know.
but
Oh, I
He's
know.
saying his preference, or he has a right to his preference.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Listen.
Yes. And what about would you date the boss?
No. 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 I would just tread extremely cautiously.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rule it out,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but I would just have to be extremely cautious.
Yes, definitely.
See, I
Okay.
had to think about that. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't say no.
Right.
Retract that statement.
Exactly.
Okay.
Again, it's hard
Using
to say
judgment.
never.
You have to use
Yeah.
good taste.
You
Use
do.
your judgment.
You do. Each
It
case
takes a
is
lot
different.
of maturity, I think, and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
respect to be able to do that
Yeah.
and
Right.
make that work on both ends.
Would
Okay.
you date someone 300 pounds or virtually almost obese?
Ooh, that's a good. Again, I'm like Renee. It really is about the inside. That's a tough one. I've never been in that predicament, so I.
I'll be very honest. I've seen men that I thought were handsome that were very
Mm-hmm.
that had their weight was very high.
Yeah.
I've seen men that I thought were good looking where their weight was not high. So
Right.
I think it's really, I think in that regard, women are probably more open. But-
Definitely. Than men.
And I look at it like this, you pray for everyone to be a healthy weight
Absolutely.
but it does happen. So
Yeah.
once again, I have to say I'm going to have to really, I'm open.
I'm
My
with
slate
you
is
on
clean
that.
and I'm just open. Answer that
Would
question,
you
Frank.
date a female 300 pounds who are on the verge of being obese?
That's a tough one.
Being honest.
That's
I
a
mean,
tough
really,
one.
we're just laying out the
Right.
cards.
That's a tough one because my first preference is thin.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I look at
Okay.
a show that we've seen on television, which I won't say the name of, where people have been in these competitions and lost drastic weight.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
people on there look good.
They
They
look
look
great.
fabulous.
They look great.
But they're the same person they
Isn't
were.
that amazing?
So once it,
Yeah.
it's something,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely. But once again, it all depends on your personality too. Because once again, the weight, like I said earlier, we could nip and tuck anything these
Hey,
days.
I know that's right, Frank.
So
or we can live with it.
Right.
I live with it, right?
And that's
Someone
how it
for
should
everyone.
be. For
There's
everyone.
someone for everyone.
Where is ours?
Yeah.
He's out there. I believe that with
And
all my
she.
heart. I do.
Where
That's
are they?
right.
Where are they?
Where are you?
They're gonna find us.
Yes.
And we're gonna
Yes.
find them. Hey.
And hey, you can catch us on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yes,
Yes.
YouTube. Look for us under the
In the
entertainment
hallway.
section.
Yes.
In the hallway, you're correct. So
The
I'm
Hall
LaTanya.
siblings.
I'm Frank.
And I'm Renee.
And we'll see you
next
next time.